What's cracking, guys? Welcome to another...
Can't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
Anyway, if you guys are new to this, you don't know what's going on, or slightly confused and aroused, this is basically a segment where I answered all your questions, whether it be on last week's Noble Senpai or on my Twitter. So yeah, before we begin, as always, there's gonna be some Sunday and Saturday streams, 12 p.m. PST. The first stream is gonna be Rabby Ribby. The second stream is gonna be Nephew, baby. Oh, we're starting that series off, baby, and I hear it's gonna have some good stuff in it. So I want to play some Nep, so we're gonna do that. Anyway, let's get on with the questions. If you can make the boobs of one of your flat waifus plot relevant, who would you choose? Now, come on, that is an unfair question. I believe it doesn't matter how big your boobs are. I mean, those are nice. If you were stuck in a room with busting echoes, what would you do? Obviously, we would just play some board games and maybe some video games on top of it. We'd have a grand old time. I'm just playing, we'd have tons of sex. Can you ask Lily if I can have a piece of her fur? Yeah? Okay. Do you mind hacked up fur balls? Do you think you will ever find an actual person to be Lily one day? It's a definite possibility that if I ever do find someone, like maybe, you know, you see someone like in a cosplay, or, you know, I ever get like a girlfriend, that it could be possible. It could be possible. What's your favorite anime boy in all of anime/manga? Well, there's a lot of anime boys out there, and honestly, a lot of them are kind of generic and they kind of blend together for me, so I could give you a definite answer, but to maybe satisfy you, I could say like one of my favorite villains of all time was maybe Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, because he was so hilarious and also very threatening at the same time. Swing, baby. I'm starting out on YouTube. I like both anime and gaming. How can I do both on my channel? The simple solution is, why not do anime games? Which anime couple do you think is the best? My favorite of all time, I mean, I've been shipping them for years, is Naruhina. And when it finally happened, my dream and fantasies all came real. And even when you look at the hentai, you know, you can't even fab to it. It's so vanilla. It's the most vanilla shit you have ever seen. But it fills me with joy. What would you do if Lily had a bigger pair of bazongas? Well, to be fair, she's already got big bazongas to begin with, but even bigger, I'm not complaining. There is a limit though, okay? There is a limit. When they start getting like time tension huge, that's a problem. Can we get a professional hug tutorial? Step 1, find someone else that's willing to hug. Step 2, give the person a very loving whoa there, that's not right. Are you a figment of Lily's imagination? What do you think of New Zealand? I think it's amazing because that's where Lord of the Rings was shot. It's so green and awesome there. Oh, I'd love just to see like the sets there, but I think they deconstructed them, which is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, it's pretty cool. What will your and Lily's children look like? Smashing. Throw a tantrum. Why don't you play Yandere Simulator? Why don't you play Undertale? Why don't you play Minecraft? Am I venting? What if I told you that Lily is a furry? I don't give a shit. Will you ever find a real girl to date? And if you did, would you want her to like anime as well? Well, I actually have found them. Only 2 of them liked anime. It's not really important, but at this point, I think it would be pretty important that they like anime, considering my job revolves around it. But, you know, I guess it's not essential. What if Lily is your sister? It's never stopped anyone in Japan. Would you rather have superpowers or have the ability to make girls orgasm by touching them, any body part? If I had that power of orgasming girls, that would make just regular handshakes extremely awkward. Or think about hugging your mom. I'll take the superpowers. Can you make Lily do the helicopter? Hold on. Girls do not have the equipment to do helicoptering, unless they're fudas or hermaphrodites, but let's not question that. Instead, they do... Whirlpool. What is your favorite dairy? That would definitely be Dare Dare because, you know, there's no bullshit. No bullshit at all. They love you, they're open about it, and they like to love you. That's perfect. Can you do an Elvis Presley imitation?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Come over here, baby. Come over here, baby mama. So is Lolly Lily happening, or do we fans have to make it happen ourselves? Well, I don't know about you, but I already have plenty of Lolly Lily. Tons of it. She's everywhere, and she is so adorable. Can you beatbox like a boss? No. Can you do a video on your quotes? Actually, I already have done that. It's a Noble Quote videos. I think I've done 100 of them or something ridiculous. Over 100. And it's on my second channel. You guys can check it out. It's awesome. I'll leave a link in the description. It was super fun. I had a good time doing it. In fact, if I find some more quotes, if you guys compile a bunch together, I may do another one. Can you give us your most cringeworthy anime pickup line? Hey girl, you got me to Pikachu. Anyway, that is all the time I have for today's Noble Senpai. If your question wasn't answered, maybe worry slightly. No, I'm just kidding, don't worry at all. Because there's always next week. All you gotta do is leave the hashtag Noble Senpai either on this video or on my Twitter. Again, shameless plug. It's more likely to get answered. I'm so bad. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Leave a like if you did. And I hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother.